Stirling engines convert thermal energy into mechanical energy. These stirling engines take a temperature difference between the top and bottom plate and turn it into rotational energy, rotating the flywheel. It has heat-insulated pillars with a flat bottom finish for good surface contact with a heat source. These wonderfully made stirling engines are a joy to watch. They can run from the heat from your hand. They really get up to a speed when pressed on top of a cup of tea or coffee. It will even run from solar power. The floating string table was able to stand on its own because the middle string was pulled taut, and that tension was used as a pillar to hold the entire structure up. However, the middle string on its own would not be able to support the table. This is where the three strings surrounding the middle one come into play. These strings help with stabilization and balance. This gadget has shown the power of tensile strength. It was able to support various weights without putting too much pressure on the middle thread, although some of the items do seem to put a considerable amount of pressure on it. Static spheres, triple electric effect toy. The red acetate spheres are given and acquired a net negative charge, and their mutual repulsion allows them to jump a centimeter or more as the charge is manipulated on the packed plastic container. Bringing an object near the container momentarily moves electrons around, creating repulsive forces and attractive forces resulting in the observed motions. The red spheres interact with each other without coming into physical contact as the light charges repel. Shaking the system a bit allows the red spheres to pick up charge in the first place by colliding with the container. The Foucault Pendulum is named for the French physicist Jean Foucault, pronounced Foucault, who first used it in 1851 to demonstrate the rotation of the Earth. It was the first satisfactory demonstration of the Earth's rotation using laboratory apparatus rather than astronomical observations. The Foucault pendulum swings in a fixed plane whilst the Earth, and building the pendulum resides, rotates around this plane. Furthermore, Foucault pendulum rotations vary depending on latitude. For example, in Paris, you will see that the pendulum's plane rotates a full 264 degrees, give or take, in 24 hours, while at the equator, all things are equal, and the pendulum's swinging plane will not rotate at all. The colors result primarily from Rayleigh scattering, the same phenomenon responsible for the blue color of the sky. Light is scattered by air molecules that are much smaller than the wavelength of the light. As the LED light passes through more of the uplight, the shorter wavelength blue light is scattered out, producing the green and yellow colors. As the light progresses through more and more of the uplight, finally only the long wavelength red colors remain. In essence, the Opalite scatters the LED light in the same way our atmosphere scatters sunlight as the sun approaches the horizon during sunset.
Thanks for watching until the end of the video. If you like my video, please do press the like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to ring your bell icon. See you next time. Bye bye.